Serena. Striker. Pyramid.
The fight begins.
Liu Kang throws a fiery punch. He releases colossal glowing dragons that chomp the victim's arms to haul them into the air. He soars and drives their head to the ground, which splits their body in half and crushes their head.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Raiden. Reptile. Serena. Striker. The Hourglass.
Raiden punches the victim airborne, then calls lightning down through their abdomen. He leaps through the victim's stomach, blasting them in half before using his lightning to hold and slam the two halves together.
Fatality. Raiden wins. Scorpion. Reptile. Serena. Striker. Havoc Citadel.
The fight begins.
Scorpion strikes the ground to send the victim airborne, then throws two rope darts which curve through the victim's torso into their skull. He rips their head off.
Fatality. Scorpion wins. Smoke. Reptile. Serena. Striker. Night Market.
Smoke throws bombs at his feet, dashing in and out of smoke clouds as he slices off his victim's arms. He punctures their throat, then jams a grenade in their mouth. It disintegrates their jaw.
Fatality. Smoke wins. Rain. Reptile. Serena. Striker. Treasure Chamber.
Power speaks now.
Rain conjures a column of water, then spins his staff to turn it into a vortex. The victim's limbs detach and their skin is filleted by the spinning water. Rain pulls his arms apart, splitting the vortex and cutting the victim in half.
Fatality. Rain wins. Reiko. Reptile. Serena. Scorpion. Hanging.
The fight begins.
Reiko whirls his spear to slice off the victim's limbs. He stabs them through their gut, then jams the spear in the ground to hold the wriggling torso aloft. Reiko yanks down on their ribs, forcing the spear up through their mouth.
Fatality. Reiko wins. Reptile. Reptile. Serena. Scorpion. Havoc Citadel.
Fight now.
Reptile rushes at the victim in his lizard form and turns invisible. He bites down on their head, then swallows them whole as he turns visible. He vomits them out in a puddle of acid and bile. As the victim's skin burns, Reptile smashes his hand into their head, pulverizing it. Blood gushes out.
Fatality. Reptile wins. Sub-Zero. Reptile. Serena. Scorpion. Sundo.
Sub-Zero throws an ice boomerang that slices through the victim's abdomen. Sub-Zero spin kicks their upper body to face backwards. The ice slams into their head and their torso slides to the ground.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Lee May, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Dark Cotton Colony.
The fight begins.
Lee May punches through the victim's stomach and yanks out their guts. She clenches her fist and a purple spark of energy slithers along an intestine toward her victim. She kicks their head off and the spark explodes their severed head like a bloody firework.
Fatality. Lee May wins. Johnny Cage, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Cage Mansion.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Johnny slams the victim's face down onto a dark stone plaque with their name engraved on it. He snaps a selfie with their smashed open face.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Kung Lao, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, the Flesh Pits.
The fight begins.
Kung Lao throws his hat, slicing through the victim's shoulders and knees. The hat flies and decapitates them. Then Kung Lao grabs it and cleaves their body in half.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins. Kenshi, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, the Maze.
The fight begins.
With a flick of his wrist, Kenshi magically immobilizes his victim. Their head is forced backward to watch as Sento drills down their throat. Kenshi lifts his victim into the air, and Sento withdraws to slice them open from pelvis to skull.
Fatality. Kenshi wins. Ashura, Reptile, Serena, the Period, Scorpion.
The fight begins.
Glowing wings expand from Ashura's back as she ascends. Daggers of light fly from her wings at her victim and pierce their chest and throat. She drops to the ground and incinerates them.
Fatality. Ashura wins. Baraka, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Night Market.
Baraka stabs his metal forearm blades into his victim's torso. He lifts them up and pierces through their face. The victim plops to their knees.
Fatality. Baraka wins. Gearis, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Sundo.
Power speaks now.
Gearis summons whirling sand. He grabs the victim and shoves them into it, grinding away half of their body and bloodying the sand. He slams the remains into the floor, making them burst apart.
Fatality. Gearis. Havoc, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Ying Fortress. Nitara, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Nitara takes flight and seizes her victim by the jaw. She forces their mouth wide open as a colony of bats glide straight down their throat. She rips apart their wriggling torso to release the bats.
Fatality. Nitara wins. Sindel, Reptile, Serena, Scorpion, the Great Hall.
Sindel's silver hair snakes toward the victim. It wraps around both arms, snaps them, then rips them off. Sindel struts forward as her hair holds the victim aloft by their wounds.
Who's your queen?
Sindel rips their spine out through their throat.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Tanya, Reptile, Serena, Striker, the Fire Temple.
The fight begins.
With her staff, Tanya bashes the victim's head to twist it backwards. She jams the staff down their throat, then yanks it out, holding their head and spine. She flings the head.
Fatality. Tanya wins. Melina, Reptile, Serena, Striker, Treasure Chamber.
Melina plunges her side blades into the victim's shoulders, forcing them down, then unfurls her mandibles and bites open their skull before slurping up their brain and devouring their mutilated head whole.
Fatality. Melina wins. Kitana, Reptile, Serena, Striker, the Chaosium.
The fight begins.
Kitana flings her fan blades. They form a vortex that lifts the victim into the air and shreds them into pieces, showering the ground with gore.
Fatality. Kitana wins. General Shah, Reptile, Serena, Striker, Dark Cotton Colony.
With a swipe of his axe, General Shao sends his victim airborne. He leaps up to grab their wrist, then whirls them around with enough force to flay all the flesh from their bones.
Fatality. General Shao wins.